Hey there! I hope you're doing at least as well as I am with my neon yellow guitar grinding against my crutch. So, yeah, all summer warmer vibes going on right here. So, today I wanted to give you just a quick tip on how to add some spice to your 80s solos or rhythm playing, or even not 80s, but rock metal playing in general. And as you probably saw from the title, it's all about the pick scrapes or scrapes in general, and that illusion of running down against the strings, which can be achieved in many different ways. So, going straight into it. So, let's say the standard way is to do it with the pick, because it's called a pick scrape. So, for example, what you might want to do is take the edge of your pick with a P, and you want to scrape it against the winding of the string, but in such a way that, and here you have to experiment, in such a way that you create a full sound. So the first thing that you do not want to do is target just one string. With just one string, it's quite noisy, right? So it's noisy, but at the same time, it's a bit thin. It doesn't have too much, of a ball sack feeling to it. So you might want to go for two strings, for example. Right now I'm going to go for the A and D strings, the 5th and 4th. So, right, so what I did there was actually, instead of going like this at this angle, instead of just trailing it, I actually went vertical, or even a bit leading into it. So I kind of went, instead of dragging it. When you're dragging it, you're not getting the same the same scraping action, which mostly will result in something super thin and awfully noisy. So you will get something like, or even, so instead of that, you want to go, and again, experiment to your liking, just how hard you want to dig into the strings, right? So, and yeah, it works even better in like normal position, as opposed to how I held the guitar right now. So that's point number one. And when you're doing this, also play with the speed of the whole excursion, right? So you can do it very slow and annoying, but have like a cool effect, like in Poison, Talk Dirty to Me, in the very intro. If you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, just Google Poison, Talk Dirty to Me and listen to the intro, and you'll hear a super long scrape at the end when you have. And here you'll have CC DeVille coming in with a. But it's actually even slower. It's something to that extent, right? If you play it against the original, you'll be able to time it just right. So play with the timing as well. So now that we covered the most basic thing, which is a pick scrape, as the name suggests, and again, contrary to popular belief, you're not going with the pick like this. You should actually go a bit like this. But then again, we covered this already. In some sort of very fast metal rhythm playing, every now and then you'll hear just a very quick swiping of the pick scrape. It might be with a pick, But also, since we're still on the right hand, it might just be a, and just not to have you think that I'm using the pick, you can actually use your thumb or just your palm and just, you know, right, so you can just use your fingers, the edge of your finger, nail, whatever. It creates different sounds, so play with this as well. Again, this works better, or it works best when you have very short, you know, type of thing. So yeah, someone should make a meme type of thing out of it, with me saying pew. As you saw already when I did this this whole thing right here, I already employed the left hand. So the very second, or actually third option would be to just use your left hand. And when you use your left hand, it's best if you give the strings a little bit of impulse in the form of a slap. So don't just lightly put your hand on the strings and start. It works. I'm not saying it doesn't, but when you have, like, especially with the right-left combinations, for example, like pick versus left hand only, like what I'm doing is when I'm following with the left hand, I'm hitting the strings. It gives just that final piece of the puzzle with you know, I mean, in terms of the overall sound you're trying to go for. So it's a lot better to just slap it a bit and it'd be like you know, give it that boom type of thing. I'm expecting a second meme right there. It's a lot better to just slap the strings. I just needed to slap my butt for just the sake of it, because yeah, I kept saying slapping the string way too many times. So you might as well just slap the string instead of just going. Right? It sounds very thin and hissy, and it lacks power. Right? So you don't want this. You want.
How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, slight teenage syndrome I had right there for a few seconds, thinking I'm on some huge arena packed of people in cages because it's 2020 and coronavirus just hit. Right, so yeah. What else? Apart from my annoying habit of just, which you'll have the pleasure of hearing a lot if you watch my videos. So that's pretty much about it. I mean, I have way more things to cover, but that's going to be a topic, or those are going to be topics for future fucking videos, mate. Yeah, a bit of syndrome going on very late at night. So, yes. If you want, you can subscribe. If not, just fuck you, okay? Yeah. You can just leave me a comment and I will read it, yeah?
But till next time, fuck you, okay? I don't want to hear it. Cause if I come to you, I will fucking